begin? Hello, opinion. Welcome to the stream. Here it goes. Hold up, my brain's lagging. These things aren't working as they should. So, I'm playing more Clubs Factory today. I'll explain things later. I'm going to run the commercials, and after 3 minutes, once we're back, we'll hop right in. Here we go. The last stream was chaotic, and I'm curious where things go. Now, so this sounds very much like, what's her name? The person who made the, soundtrack for, oh my god, what's happening with my brain? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Help. Helltaker. There we go. It sounds very similar to the person who made Helltaker, even though it isn't. Oh, the soundtrack. You know what? Never mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm just here to see where the story goes. That's all. Maybe a sippy sip will help. Alright. 1 more minute and we can begin. So, as a refresher for those who are curious, last time we were going to get our sister Yuriko killed. However, someone else sent a photo to her already. And instructions. And judging from the title screen, that might have been Aoi. Anyway, let's go. Things aren't working still. I apologize. And I need to fulfill a promise. There we go. I'll live here now. And here we go. Today's not a suitable day to go to the office. Today's not a suitable day to wake up and shower. Today's not a suitable day to force those tiny pills down my throat. Today's a day to lay in bed and rest face on the pillow, caked with yesterday's makeup. I don't know what time it is. I don't really care. My phone has buzzed several times, but I simply don't have energy to reach over and look at it. I want to stay here and be warm and comfortable and not think about anything. I don't want to think about that house party last night, but I keep thinking about it. I don't want to think about finding Yuriko's body in that irritating, useless space between the sofa and the wall. I don't want to think about my sister's final words to me. Those bitter syllables that she used all of her remaining strength to force between her blood-soaked lips. I don't want to think about the fact that I'd probably have said the same thing to her if I was in her position. I don't want to think about the possibility that someone else was responsible for Yuriko's death. It was supposed to be Corpse Girl. Me. I was supposed to be responsible for my sister's death. Somebody else caused her death. How dare they steal that from me? How dare they? A copycat. A nobody. What? The more that I don't think about it, the more I find myself thinking about it. Think, why would somebody copy Corpse Girl's methods? How would somebody copy Corpse Girl's methods? Corpse Girl is mine. Corpse Girl belongs to me. I'm not infamous enough yet to have an imposter. Surely, I'd be kidding myself with delusion of grandeur to think that I'd earned an imitator. The fact remains that somebody sent Yuriko a corpse photo that was meticulously edited and just as convincing as anything I could make. And those instructions. Stab Shuji at the party. Stab Shuji. Did Yuriko do it? Did she pull a knife and slit Shuji's throat? What about the other people at the party line cold on the floor? Did she kill them as well? Did Yuriko imitate Fatumi Ida's final moments and cut down the side of people? All in an effort to spare her own life? And then, you turned the knife on Yuriko? Someone acting in self-defense? Did she kill them too? There are too many questions and not nearly enough answers to satisfy my hungry mind. And in an effort to find a silver lining, the whole situation, I think about how Butcher left the body bag at the party. Hopefully, the body will discover the corpse and link Corpse Girl to the murder scene. My name and website are written all over the HRP afro. Everything might work out. As long as Corpse Girl claims the credit for the death, my popularity still has the chance to skyrocket. My website will be inundated with new requests from the people begging for me, my Corpse Girl to kill on their behalf. Yes, last night's slaughter may actually be the best thing that could have happened. I'll happily steal the credit to propel Corpse Girl's name into the stars. I roll over and bite my pillow until it's soaked through with saliva and blood, and I scream until my lungs give out. Belle's party from hell is all over the news. It's being live streamed. It's all over noise. It's all anyone is talking about. I didn't expect anything less. A dozen or so people dead. A corpse in a body bag, a cryptic message with love from Corpse Girl. The police are trying desperately to put all the pieces together, and so am I. The detective, Phineas Fletcher, has his face plastered every news outlet. He says the whole event is linked to the previous string of murders. Except they aren't. The ones with the corpses decorated to look like the victims.
Of course it's linked, you utter dipshit. It's all Corpse Girl's doing. It says so on the fucking body bag.
Except this wasn't Corpse Girl's doing. The more I lie to myself, the better I feel. I'm the only one who knows that a copycat was responsible for the death. I'm the only one who has seen the photo with the instructions to kill Suji. I've still got Yuriko's phone, that all-important piece of evidence that will surely serve me better than the police. According to various threads on the noise channel, the police tried to redact the image of the body bag with Corpse Girl's website written on it. Because something is on the internet, it's pretty much impossible to remove it. The fact that the police wanted it deleted only served to increase the speed at which the image spread. 1,000 posts around the web are all asking the same thing. Who is Corpse Girl? Apparently, a lot of people are too scared to visit the website. They fear it might incriminate them. Like the police are ready to knock down the door of anyone who visits the site. Yeah, right. That reluctance, that hesitance, hasn't conquered the hearts of the truly curious. Corpscre's website has received over 1,000 visitors today. The overwhelming majority of IP addresses accessing the site are based in Tokyo. Even though the murders are known all over Japan, the news outlet in Tokyo are really having a field day with it. I expect most of the web traffic to be local. But it's still nice to see visitors from elsewhere. Osaka, Kyoto, Sapporo, Fukuoka. Hell, there were even 2 hits from the USA. Corpscrew is finally becoming well known. However, despite the influx of web traffic, not a single request has been made. I hold an annoyance as I stare at my laptop screen. The request inbox shows no unread messages. It's almost too difficult to believe. I wonder if the changes I made to the site's front page have deterred people from using it. I'm asking a lot more information now. The victim's name and address are necessary to submit a request. I'm about to shut down my laptop in annoyance when a little detail grabs my attention. The last message in the request inbox. It's stamped with the time and date. Today, 5:45 p.m. About 15 minutes ago. Huh? This request can't have come through this evening. It's already been marked as read, which means I've already opened it. Curious, I clicked the message. The photo that downloads is somebody I have never seen before. An unremarkable man, someone that I would instantly recognize if I had previously opened this request. Has someone hacked on our website? I returned to the inbox and examined the times and dates of each message in closer detail. Every message is marked as read, so I had assumed all of these requests from previous days. But it would seem that I was wrong. The messages are all from today. There's an entire page full of requests that have been made just since this morning. 25 in total. Holy shit. Why are they all marked as read? I haven't seen any of these. Back the open all of them. The photos of victims quickly download in succession and skim through them. Not a single familiar face. What's going on? As I'm making my way through each message, a brand new request pops up on the top of the screen. I'm about to click it, but it suddenly turns gray. A tiny little closed envelope icon next to the message transforms an open envelope right before my eyes. I'm struck with a single terrifying thought. Somebody's reading this request before me. Somebody somehow has gained access to Corpscre's request inbox, and they're reading every single new request before I do. Somebody else has access to these requests. I can't believe it. I'm so shocked that I don't know what to do. I stare back there disappearing, my mouth hanging open in disbelief. Has somebody hacked into my site? In a desperate bid to regain my composure and measure of control, I hunch over the laptop and begin tapping at the keyboard. Access site security settings in order to check the most recent visitors. All of the traffic is only accessing the front page of the website as it should be, but one other user has accessed the site's admin panel directly. The security panel showed that 2 people are currently logged into the admin panel, myself and some stranger. I look up the IP address of the visitor, find that it's based in Tokyo. Perhaps someone who saw the news report about Corpscrew decided to try hacking into my website. I cannot abide by blasphemous transgression like this. How dare they set upon my holy soil? I'm burning with rage as I click into the site's advanced security settings.
I'll change my password. I'll ban the hacker's IP address. I'll kill them! I'll kill them for defiling Corpscrew's website!
That's out of your modus operandi.
You heard me.
Yeah, so?
Can't you track them down? Don't you have, like, connections?
Me? Already hooked you up with cadavers. Don't know what else you want.
Indeed.
I want you to find this hacker and let me strangle them to death!
Jeez. I'm no computer genius. Take it to the police.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Of course.
So what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else. Besides, you still owe me.
Excuse me? What exactly do I owe you?
My share of the corpses.
Alright.
Remember our deal? It's take with you. We're supposed to share.
Oh, come on. What do you need me for? You're capable of getting the cadavers yourself now that you know how. Just ask Tomoe to drive for you.
Can I store them at the factory?
Store them? For how long?
Don't know. Weeks?
They'll rot.
That's why I won't take them home.
It'll stink up the whole place.
We had a deal.
Ugh, fine. Store them at the factory. I don't care. What do you want them for, anyway?
Tut. Not allowed to ask.
Noriko, don't start poking into the place where you aren't supposed to.
Good luck with your hacker. Gotta go.
Right. Thanks for nothing.
All good in the hood?
Sure, whatever.
Private up. I'm not in the mood for Tomoe right now. I just want to get back to work, get the day over with, and
Come
go
on,
home.
cheer the fuck up. There's gotta be someone who can find that hacker.
Well, I don't know anyone.
Yeah, me neither. How many requests did you say there were?
70 when I looked this morning.
70? Jeez. How am I gonna deliver that many, you know what?
Keep your voice down.
I said, you know what? I didn't say nothing incriminating.
I don't know, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
No need to snap at me.
Just shut up for a minute, will you? I can't think when you're around.
Wow, sorry. Fucking skank.
Those words hang in the air long after she's gone. It doesn't take a genius to figure out her usage of the word skank wasn't affectionate like usual. I dress out of my bed and return to my desk. I feel like I'm drowning under distress at the moment. Everything is piling up upon me, forcing me down, pushing my head underwater, taking away my will to even fight back. If someone else has access to the website and doing our work for us, why not team up? We clearly need more people. 70 odd requests to work through. A hacker with access to my website, even if I manage to block them temporarily until their return. And then there's a copycat responsible for my sister's death, who may or may not be the same person. It's all becoming too much. I don't feel like I'm in control anymore. I don't feel like stoic, unflinching Noriko. I don't even feel like Corpse Girl, or the filed Corpse Girl with hackers prodding her and copycats mocking her. If I don't feel like Noriko, I don't feel like Corpse Girl. Then just who the fuck am I?
Thank you for meeting me after work. I hope you don't mind eating at this restaurant.
Of course, it's no trouble.
Why? Well, look at her cute outfit.
It's nice to see you. I feel like we only ever talk on the phone these days.
Yeah. Is something troubling you?
I'm not really sure why I asked Ally to meet me. Part of me wants someone to talk to. I want to vent and unleash my frustration. But the rather deeper, darker part of me just wants to throw everything away and hold her in my arms and let her tell me that everything will be okay.
Noriko, you've got a weird look on your face.
Sorry.
You can talk to me.
I'm kind of swamped at the moment. Do you ever get that feeling that you're drowning underneath the weight of everything? That no matter what you do, you'll never escape your situation? What am I saying? Of course you get it. You've been through so much shit.
Noriko, we've both been through a lot. School wasn't easy for either of us. I know you better than anyone. I know everything about you.
That's true.
He's gonna suddenly say, I know you're the Corpse Girl. It comforts me that I remember how close Ally and I used to be, but times have changed. I've changed. I'm just a completely different person these days. There are things about me Ally doesn't know about this. Does that make up who I am? Who Corpse Girl
I
is?
guess I'm just overwhelmed. Maybe I need a vacation.
A vacation, huh? That does sound nice. Okay. Dream vacation destination. Go.
Huh?
come on. We used to play this all the time. Don't think about it, just tell me about your ideal getaway.
Somewhere sunny?
She's having fun.
Don't laugh at me!
I just can't imagine you in the sun.
The elves is light on fire.
Seriously. You said dream vacation, so? Yeah. In my dreams, I'd like to go somewhere sunny. Maybe Hawaii or Australia. Could you imagine me with a tan?
You should go. Go to Hawaii or Australia or wherever. Do something good for yourself.
Aoi, come on. You know it's not that simple.
But why not?
Really? How can you, of all people, ask me that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't be rude.
You can't even leave your apartment without checking that the light is off, or that the faucet isn't running. You need to check, like, 10 or 20 times.
I'm aware. At least I can go out.
Out.
Hey, I'm out right now, aren't I?
Are you?
Excuse me?
Does a safe little place like this even count? How is this any different than your tiny apartment?
It's completely different. I'm surrounded by people, and...
It's the same. You don't go anywhere new. You're too terrified to step outside of your comfort zone.
Oh, come on. You can't talk.
Mr. Very Sour.
You couldn't even start working at the office with me because you were too anxious to leave your apartment.
Please stop fighting.
That's not fair. If I'm not certain about everything, then it's too hard to... Why are we fighting? We both know what we're battling with, so... Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Is it uncomfortable? In uncomfortable silence for a while. Every now and then, Alice shuffles in her seat and checks her phone. I said some nasty things about... Sometimes I talk before I can even think twice what I'm saying.
Ellie? Tell me about your dream vacation.
Mine? I'd actually like to go somewhere colder. I like the cold. I like to wrap up in blankets and sip hot cocoa.
That sounds so wonderful.
Maybe a winter getaway to Switzerland or Norway.
I was about to argue about the Switzerland, but it does have mountain ranges, so you could get the cold. And Norway is certainly north enough for that.
That doesn't sound half bad. There's something nice about snuggling up in the cold.
Right? I'm glad you agree.
You think we'll ever get away?
I am certain we will.
I doubt it.
Maybe we could go somewhere together.
Maybe. By the way, I wanted to tell you that I'll be leaving the maid cafe soon.
Oh?
Really? That's great! What does your manager think?
She pauses before answering. I'm not sure if she's thinking or trying to build
I
suspense
think
or...
he's had a change of heart. He said I can do what I want.
That's fantastic, Aoi!
It's a relief, that's for sure. My last shift is tomorrow. After that, I'll finally be able to escape that one guy.
Ai hangs her head. She doesn't have to say anything more. I know that she's talking about her stalker, the disgusting guy that makes advances on her at work. I'm sad that it had to come to Ai quitting her job in order to escape him, but a solution is a solution.
What will you do for work?
I'm sure something will come up. I have a bit of money tucked away, so I'm not too worried. And my boyfriend has a good job, so he can probably help out.
You have a boyfriend?
Your boyfriend?
I'm slightly shocked that I dropped that nugget of information so casually. Since when has she's been seeing somebody? She's never spoken of a boyfriend before. A sharp knife come from jealousy pricks my heart, and I have to look away from her in order to hide the tears of wonder in my eyes. You still care.
We've been together for a little while. His name is Junpei. He's great. Actually, he's going to pick me up in a little bit.
Junpei. I hate him already. I hate the sound of his name. I hate this the stupid looking face that my imagination cooks up. Has he kissed Aoi? Has he touched her? Has he slept with my Aoi? I'll kill him. I'll fucking murder him in his sleep.
I'm so happy for you.
He's a two-faced bitch.
Thank you.
Ali's phone vibrates against the table. She grabs at the screen and lets out a tiny squeal.
He's here now. I'll introduce you.
Thanks.
I cut myself off and ignore Ali's physical stare. I stands up and looks towards the door. She claps her hand in excitement and waves the broad bumbling man stacking towards our table.
Hey, babe.
This is Junpei. I'm just gonna move on. Junpei. Look at this, guys. Look at this lecher's eyes, his drooling mouth, his disheveled clothes. I stayed in this fucker. She could have had anyone she wanted. She could have had me. She would have had my gorgeous body. I would give myself to any time she wants. She picked Junpei over me.
Your friend?
Yes. Junpei, this is Noriko.
Sup?
That's not how you introduce yourself to someone the first time.
Hi.
Aoi talks about you a lot.
I do not enjoy how you speak.
She does?
Probably.
Huh? What is going on?
We're going to go catch a movie. Would you like to join us,
No.
Noriko?
Nah, babe. Remember, you said we were gonna...
Junpei?
Bossing. No.
It's fine. I've got stuff to do.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Well, see you.
Lates.
I do not enjoy how you speak, Junpei.
Bye.
I also do not enjoy her tiny eye stare. I catch Junpei's arm and the two lumber away. I give up. I clearly can't compete what Junpei has to offer her. I'm over her anyway. I had my chance in senior high school and I blew it. I moved on. That was my conviction, right? I want her so badly. I'll just keep moving forward. I'll find someone else to fill the void until I can have her. I'm over her. I'm over all of this. Junpei isn't worth killing. I have time to waste on him anyway. I have something like 70 requests to work on. I don't have time to be relaxing here. I have to go home and fulfill Kopsko's ambitions. If I do that, maybe I can get over Ali. And if Kopsko becomes famous enough, maybe I will respect me and love me and we can go to Hawaii or Australia or Switzerland or Norway and drink hot coffee in the sun and snuggle up together in the cold and we can get our fears and anxieties together. We will be happy even if Junpei dies and I wouldn't care less. Wouldn't even care about it and she could just kiss me on the beach and we'd be so happy to get her. Losing it again. Everything would be so much better if Kopsko would get her shit together and just pull herself up from my mind and not drown in the endless thoughts of what if and who and why and circle it like draining water within my brain. Everything would be so much better if I just loved me like I loved her. But for now, I'm over her. I have work to do. Each corpse blurs into the next. They all look the same now. Each cause of the death is insignificant fact, just a bullet wound, a tiny detail to be incorporated into a photo. Listen to this. I've lost track of how many photos I created tonight. 20? 30? The requests keep coming in. I thought there were 70. But there are so many more now. 200? 300? I can't waste my time counting them. This one's going to die from a baseball bat to the face. This one is going to drown. This cute guy is going to sever his own head. And this pretty girl will electrocute herself. They're all going to leave beautiful corpses. Beautiful corpses in beautiful photos. We'll have fun collecting corpses that look like the victims. Me, Tom, and Kotaro will apply the makeup to each corpse. We'll dress them up, zip them in a cute little body bags, and put a nice little ribbon on top and deliver it to our victims. And each one will die in turn and leave behind a beautiful corpse. Beautiful corpses all over Tokyo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful just like me. So slim, so skeletal, and perfect. So real. Each corpse will look a little bit like me. Gorgeous. Kotaro called me gorgeous once. Alice never called me gorgeous. I don't have enough burner phones to set out all these photos. I have to use each phone multiple times. Maybe you can send 10 photos from a phone before I dump it. That's a good idea. It will reduce the amount of work. We don't have enough room in the van to collect so many corpses from the morgue. I have to make a few trips. Back and forth from the morgue to the factory to the morgue. I wonder how many bodies we could fit inside at once. 5? 10? 15 if we stack them all on top of each other? I wonder if I could squeeze in between them instead of sitting in the passenger seat. I'm pretty small. I'm pretty skinny. I could probably zip myself in a body bag and hide amongst the cadavers and pop out and scare Kotaro when he opens the van to unload them. No! Got you, Kotaro. But you didn't know I was in here with the corpses. But I look just like them, don't I? Can you zip a body from the inside? Have to try it out? I'd imagine Kotaro's shocked expression when I pop out, like a naked singer bursting on a birthday cake. Maybe I could sit down before I get into the body bag. I didn't like that. But he'd like me to side out of the body bag completely bare. My pale skin and my bony arms and my scrawny legs. His eyes would pop out of his skull when he sees my prominent rib cage, my hips and my tiny flat breasts. He thinks about it every night when he goes to sleep and fantasizes with me and my perfect body, and he'd dream about cuddling up with me in the body bag and hiding between the cadavers in the van. Boo! That's quite the image.
Got you!
Fuck. What the fuck, Noriko?
I pulled the top of the body bag down around me and let my chest breathe in the morning sunlight.
Ooh, boo!
My naked skin tingles with the fresh air. I don't think I've ever exposed this much skin to the sun. I giggle and watch Kotaro step back.
Boo! Got you! You didn't know I was in here!
I wrestle my arms free and make an L shape with my hand. I press it against my forehead.
Kotaro's a loser! Kotaro didn't know I was in here! Na.
Just wondering why you wouldn't answer your phone. You're naked.
Boo!
He's completely lost
Climb
it.
in here with me!
You okay?
No, she's not okay.
Climb in!
And zip the body back further to make room for Kotaro. But he doesn't advance. Simply stands outside the van, staring at me in disbelief.
One sec.
He pulls out his phone out of his pocket and presses it to his ear.
Found her. Back of the van. Yeah, in an HRP. Okay.
Kotaro hangs up the phone and puts his hand on his
Your
hips.
clothes in here too?
Dunno, but I'm very cold. Come warm me up.
You're lucky we didn't leave the factory yet. These deliveries can wait. Go inside, get dressed.
Can't leave the body bag. I'm naked.
Shit.
Kotaro returns his phone to his
Hey,
face.
bring her some clothes. Mad.
Kotaro approaches the van. He ducks his head under the roof and stares into my
The
eyes.
boy's coming outside. She has clothes.
Not gonna wear them. I'm a corpse now. I'm corpse girl.
Okay.
cage.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah!
Noriko, put these on.
Tommy peers from nowhere and casts her hand up. They have fist of a shirt and a pack of tracksuit pants, but they don't belong
This
to
is all I have with me. Take them.
reach in to grab the clothes, and then I push Tomoe's hand aside for the last second and send the garments flying out of the van.
Little bitch.
Look at me! I'm a corpse! I'm corpse girl! Get inside the body bag with me, Tomoe. I wanna snuggle.
Ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen. You finally cracked.
Yeah.
I think this is serious.
No way. You think? She's lost her mind. We gotta take her home.
Yeah. Noriko, get out of the van. Sit in the passenger seat.
No!
Noriko, please. We're worried about you. We're gonna take you home.
I don't have a home! I'm a corpse, remember? Take me to the morgue!
I perform my best corpse impression by sticking my tongue out of my mouth and blowing my eyes dry. When nobody laughs, I decide to laugh for them.
Right. Enough.
But your glides into the van and grabs my wrists.
Let me go!
It forces my arms into the body bag, so they pinned by my sides. I can't fight him off. He's far stronger than I'll ever be. He pulls up the zipper in the body bag until it's completely envelops me, and he pushes me backwards so that I fall against the sack of cadavers. The van's door slams shut as soon as he climbs out. It's dark. We hear shuffling around outside, and then revving up the engine.
We're going to the morgue! We're going to the morgue!
I sing as loud as I can, and I don't think they can hear me.
Morgue! Morgue! Going to the morgue!
I laugh until I can't breathe, and then I decide to suffocate for a little bit. That was interesting. Now we're playing as Kochiro. 1 month later. Okay, that was intense. Now, as I wanted to find out, that turned into the title. Okay. And we're going to see what happens if we get everything right and everything wrong. Does it affect things? The usual things. This won't take long. Few weeks earlier. This is always right? All the sound effects. Tomoe just attacked us. Now our journey continues. All of this is the same. Give her some space. Eyes gone, I didn't lift a finger to try and stop her. I know her well. I chase her, pursue her, she'll just resent me for it. It took a long time for her to heal the wounds I inflicted last time I pursued her relentlessly. Best thing I to do is to give her space. Let her sort her own thoughts out. She'll talk to me when she's well and ready. I just need to be patient. The phone rings, the sound slicing through the pattern of brain. It's Howie. Force it.
Hey, Noriko.
The girl burst into tears, her sobs reverberating through my ears.
I can't do it anymore.
I know.
All my life people have abused me, taken advantage of me. What did I do? What did I do wrong?
You never did anything wrong, Maui. I can't explain other people's behavior. And I can't truly understand what you've been through. Sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear.
What do you do when it all gets too much, Noriko?
Me? Well, I mean, you know me better than anyone. When it all gets too much,
I ran, I got away, I tucked myself in my apartment and swear I never meet the safety of its walls.
put it this way. I don't deal with things as well as I should.
Me neither. When things get overwhelming, my mind feels frazzled. And everything just gets worse and worse. I get caught up in little rituals, little habits, and I can't break free. I can't tear my mind away from the repetition, from the endless doubting and second guessing.
I know.
I can't keep going like this. Something has to change.
As much as I want to help you, this is something only you can do, Maui.
Yeah.
But if nothing else, I'll always be here for you. Whether you want to break down and cry on my shoulder, or use me as a punching bag, or just vent to me, I'll be here.
Noriko, thank you. I think you finally understand.
I'm trying, girl. I really am.
I'm going to make a change. I'm going to quit my stupid job and join you at work on Monday. I promise. I am going to get through this.
I know you are. I never doubted you.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Okay?
I'll look forward to it.
Wow. I am the core. I'm sure if I feel better after that discussion. I can't honestly tell if I feels better either. I sanded up the thick cloak of clouds upon. The rain continues to fall. The day drags on and on. Did we even figure out who requested our death? Because I don't think we did.
I'd feel better with you.
Things carry on as usual. He's gone so much. Easy. Having
Are
trouble
you
with Tomoe?
having trouble with Tomoe?
Shinra stares blankly for a few moments before slowly opening his lips.
Somewhat. I think she can tell that I'm unhappy in our relationship.
He's unhappy? Swear it was a moment ago he was posting on noise having found his true love.
Do you want to talk to me about it?
I don't want to overstep the boundaries of our relationship.
Come on, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? You asked me about sex not long ago.
That's true. But that was unprofessional of me.
Tell me why you're unhappy with Tomoe.
Promise not to tell her, okay? I want to be the one to let her know when the time is right.
Of course.
The truth is, there's someone else. Someone else I've been intimate with.
Someone else?
Huh, I see. It's an affair, then?
Shinra printed the word, just like some unforgettable curse to Alex.
Affair is such a mature term for it. I wouldn't call it that.
I see. Are you able to tell me who the other woman is?
I can't do that. Sorry. I want to protect her.
And out of the vain understanding, he wants to protect this other woman. And he doesn't want Tomoe to know, so in a way he's trying to protect her too. This kind of situation never works out favorably. And Shin is going to end up alone and forgiven. The whole situation sounds messed up to me. I don't know if he's having a genuine fear, if he's trying to cover up the fact that someone's abusing him. And I don't feel like I'm going to get a straight answer.
Tell me what's wrong.
No need to worry.
This was the choice we took last time? Yes. And it was the correct choice because it did tell us so. Give it a achievement. Nothing has gotten the same this far. In the developer update, as I'm making the extra safe, it's a 2 from that's unfortunately only a 2. That's still terrible though. It seems that there's no hope for me. Yep. Nothing changed. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, allow me to make a save of this. And once more. But this time we're going to be absolute assholes. Now until they do the blood. Okay. Let's hope that things feel fine. Actually, why am I starting from the beginning? Hit a C for this. After I, which is the wrong choice. Alright, let's hope that she'll be fine. I don't need you to protect me. Fuck off.
I don't need you to protect me. Fuck off.
Thomas Brown twitches at her, and the pulsing vein of her forehead
Someone ought to
returns.
cut ya, you dumb bitch. I'm trying to make peace here, and you're still gonna lash out at me? Well, fuck it. If you're gonna be like this, I don't need to feel bad if Corpse Girl does come and bury a knife in you at the cemetery. You deserve what's coming to you, skeleton girl.
Tommy brushes her hair behind and her ear and turns, preparing to enter the office building once more. As he realizes there's more to the show, she
By
turns
the
back to
way,
me.
Shinya never thought you were all that. He said he just felt sorry for you, always being alone and all. He's into gals with bigger assets than you'll ever have, if you catch my meaning.
There's no chance of it misimprint. As she flaunts her chest in a display of vanity, saying against retaliating.
Whatever beef we have don't matter. If you were truly in trouble, Shinya respects you. And I gotta do right by him. So
Interesting.
that's that. Take it as you will.
After her, she a rude gesture with her fingers. So the damage is pretty clear. Like evidence. In and Dick move things change. Tactful, mainly due to how exhausted I am from the lack of sleep. When I finally get home, I crash at the couch and watch the sun vanish from the sky. It's late. I can still make the most of the night if I pull myself from the couch. For great effort, I manage that and make my way to the kitchen to brew a cup of tea. In my mind, I run through the list of things I should be do during my free time. I have a trick to say. To what such request, take a bath or maybe get back to reading Strange Flower. What I end up doing, I just relieve the day's over. With a steaming cup of green tea in hand, I retreat to my room and leave outside the world to continue turning without me. Alright. Get light with the puppy. Now we did the victim rally answer with Shinya again. You're having trouble with
I should go.
Tomoe?
Please, don't mention any of this to Tomoe. I swear I'll tell her myself, but when the time is right.
Nuts, as if to reassure himself his own words are true. He grabs his bag and simply pushes past me and path towards
Good night,
Cyril.
Noriko.
Good night.
And just like that, I found myself alone in the office, alone and without any more answers. And at the very moment of despair, my phone rings out like the beacon of hope. I pray it to my eyes and see a message from Shinya, emblazoned across the screen. Just two words. Katami Ida. Katami Ida. The incident with Shinya's career is in rankings. The very same woman who blamed Shinya for the mishap with hiring Aoi. So, that whole situation is more in-depth than I originally thought. It was never about Aoi. It was about her relationship with Shinya. Just like that, I suddenly had even more questions. Is Shinya in a genuine relationship with Katami? Or is she using him? Just like I initially thought. And my eyes are let outside exhausted. I doubt that anything changes clearly. Yeah, everything's going the same way as before, despite us not bonding. This is good information. Perhaps we have less control than I thought. there we are. Let me see. Go back to our usual. And find out what's happened after 1 month. I try to reflect and like every morning. Keeps me grounded. Keeps my mind busy. A busy mind is happy mind. Like just says myself, like I'm judging my whole life. Kotaro, 34. Not much to me more. Not much more to me than my name. I've done a lot of things. A lot of things I regret. A lot of things I don't. I'm happy overall. In a better place than I was a year ago. Stable job, small group of friends, couple of hobbies, and hope to live a satisfying life. I got ambitions, desires, passions, and fears. Who doesn't? And clever. At least in my own opinion. I speak a little French, a lot of Japanese, English not so much. Dad always told me girls like multilingual guys. Haven't proven that theory yet. Been a while since I was in a relationship, and she never cared for my second language. There's someone new I'm interested in. She's strange, dark, deep. Like me. She doesn't get me though, but I get her. I understand everything about her. Maybe she'll come around. Maybe not. That's probably enough self-reflection for today. I get caught up sometimes. Easy to slip too far inside my mind. Got things to do today. Deliveries to make. The boss is cracking the whip. I've already eaten breakfast. That's one thing off my to-do list. Might need a coffee though. Should have time to stop by the cafe. Grab my keys, phone, wallet, and a book for the train ride.
Later.
Having a mind to say goodbye to empty rooms. Used to be funny in my school days. Not so funny anymore. But it stuck with me. I find it hard to break habits. I leave the apartments behind. It occurs to me that it might be the last time. Probably not, but a possibility. My mind always thinks of such things. Always prepared for the worst. Benefit of living near a train station is not having to walk far, but the noise pierces my apartment. I've learned to sneak through it. The platform is quiet today. Must have beaten the rush. Going straight to the factory today. That blonde girl will drive from there. Tomo? Toma? Always at the tip of my tongue. I like the factory. Spent a lot of time there with my dad. He worked hard. He always had time for me. Do you notice? Even in his thoughts. Kotaro is very weird how he speaks. But the factory is different now. Colder. Reminds me too much of the morgue. Not surprising though. Not since Noriko made it her home. She calls it the Corpse Factory. Not a fan of the name. I like morbid things, but the factory meant a lot to me. Now it means nothing. It's just a place I go. I still see Dad there sometimes. I picture him working away. I know he's really not there. Just my mind remembering better times. I miss him a lot. I hope he's proud of me.
Can you help me load up?
Yeah.
Blanca is standing by the flatbed trolley. It's piled high with 4 cadavers. Each one is sealed with an HRP. I take the trolley and steer it towards our van. The back door is already open. A quick peek inside reveals Noriko is not hiding the dead.
Okay.
I hoist the first cadaver off the trolley and load it in the van. The second one follows, then the third. I wipe a trickle of sweat from my brow. Hot today. Should take off my coat. Maybe later. One more cadaver in the trolley. Into the van it
You're
goes.
pretty quick at this.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, why are you still helping her?
Loyalty?
Yeah, right.
She means a lot to me.
Really?
Even if I don't mean much to her.
I don't think anyone means much to her anymore.
Might be right.
Is she really that broken? I looked straight at the girl, not the type I normally associate with. Girls like her usually think I'm a freak, or not normal. Hi, girl. But we've gotten to know each other a little. We're for our friends.
Why do you still hang around?
I don't know. All this shit freaked me out from the start, but it's weird. Feels like we're achieving something, you know?
Yeah.
Even if it ain't right. Just feels like I got a purpose now.
Ah,
Purpose.
I can't count how many people have died because of us. The last month has been wild, but I don't even lose sleep over it anymore.
Neither. Never did.
Figures. I'm probably gonna go to hell.
Hell.
You know, for all the bad shit I've been doing. Even if I'm not actually killing people, I'm still enabling it. Don't you ever think we're gonna go to hell?
Fletcher is the type of person who I feel like doesn't believe in hell.
Don't believe in the place.
See?
I never used to, but just been thinking lately, that's all. But between this and working at the office part-time, I can send some decent cash to my kid brother and sister, you know? Now that Noriko's paying us anyway.
Now she's getting the money.
You're getting paid?
Oh shit, you're not?
Joking. I'm getting paid.
Whew. That would have been awkward.
Yep. The girl yawns and shuffles up the spot. She looks back to the factory. The roller door in the loading dock is wide
Bring
open.
the trolley?
Okay.
She walks away. I grab the trolley and wheel it back to the loading dock. We abandon the trolley and step inside the factory. We get to see how Noriko is doing. Oh
Yeah.
wow! That's a lot of corpses. Trapped by the sleeping body, the corner begins to stir. I make my way to the student lying in the cold concrete floor. The worn out thing, very flat with torn edges. Lying on top of it, over the thin blanket, is the girl of my dreams.
What time is it?
Oh, she's still there.
Time to get up.
Come on.
Got work to do.
How many deliveries today?
That's the other girl. I'm just the muscle.
I reach my hand out to her, the same way I do every morning. She never takes it. Instead, she slowly climbs to her feet without assistance. She's still wearing yesterday's clothes, yesterday's makeup, yesterday's sweat. She's
When are
gorgeous.
you going back home?
This is my home now.
You need a shower.
She does.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My place smells terrible, like rotting flesh. I can't get the odor out. It's been getting worse since I first moved in there.
This place smells too. Look at what's around you.
Adjusted towards the racks of cadavers that filled the factory. We acquired some warehouse racking some time ago. It didn't take as long as to fill most of the shelves with cadavers. The industrial air conditioner we installed stays up to decay for a little while, but not long enough. We try not to let each cadaver remain here for more than a few days, but sometimes we forget. And it's so cold here, all the time. It's not like Dad's factory at all. The stench could make anyone's eyes water. We just seem to be getting used.
I like it here. The smell here is different.
She truly has become Corpse Girl.
It's nice.
Okay. You probably have requests to work on. I'll leave you be.
Aida doesn't say anything. Thoughtful expression covers her face. I make my way back toward the trolley. We've been overwhelmed with work lately. Seems like Corpse Girl's website has become the next big trend in Japan. Thousands of requests poured every day. A lot of people are wanted dead. I don't care about the reasons why. I just do the work. It's all for Noriko. I don't care less about the Corpse Girl's ambitions or whatever she normally says. I just want to prove her that I'm useful, good, worthy. This is the only way I can think of to earn her love. I told her I was doing it for corpses, to get my hands on some for myself. But that was a lie. All of it. Why would I need her to acquire corpses? Look at the morgue. I've been stealing them for years. Oh my god! I just needed her to believe. If she could motivate me, bargain with me, control me. When she achieves her goal, whatever it may be, I'll talk to her, a heart to heart. Maybe I'll even propose. Can't let a girl like her slip away. She's too precious, too beautiful, too brooding, and macabre, and I need her. It's as simple as that. Well, now we learned that Kojiro is not the freak for the corpses. He's freak for the Noriko. Since the first time I laid eyes on her over a year ago. That day she moved into her apartment. I kept close by ever since. I must have her. I will have her. But wait, hold up. The day she moved into her apartment, I kept close by ever since. Wow. School labor always makes me hungry. A normal human trait, I would assume. Take a seat at the restaurant and place an order once the waitress arrives. Waiting for a meal is boring. I decide to read. Today's book is Faust Photography. I borrowed it from Noriko. She doesn't know. When I flip over the cover, I'm reminded of why I started coming here. I once saw Noriko at this very same restaurant. She was eating omurice and reading Strange Flower. She didn't eat much, 3 mouthfuls, if I recall correctly. He's been stalking us. She read her book until the restaurant closed. I learned then that she's a girl that would rather feed her mind than her body. I'm personally the opposite. I love to eat, but I find Noriko's traits endearing. It's hard not to fall for someone in love with educating herself. It also touched my heart that she chose to read the book I lent her. Come to think of it, I never did get that back from her. It's probably overdue at the library now. Maybe I shouldn't show my face there again. Added to the list of places I can't visit anymore. My new rides. Omurice. I dig in. It's tasty. Assume this is Noriko's favorite. Find out it was Dad's favorite too. I devoured the dish in a few minutes. I like to lick the plate clean. Always earns a funny look from this staff. The heat from the meal has fogged up my glasses. I take them off and wipe them clean on my shirt.
I know you.
That's my natural blurry vision. I can't see who sits down across from me. I books return my glasses to the rightful place.
Jimbo, right?
Oh, no, it's Junpei.
Kojiro.
I don't think so.
Trust me.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a very awkward conversation.
You are?
Junpei Matsumoto.
The Radan stranger offers his hand to me. I don't reciprocate the gesture.
Can I help you?
Nah, man. Just hanging, you know?
Then why are you talking to me?
Saw you here, wanted to say, what's up? What's up?
I don't know you. I'll be going.
Stay a while. Let's talk about Corpse Girl.
Oh. The stranger's voice prevented me from standing up. I glared at him.
What about Corpse Girl?
She's killed a lot of people, right? Like a hell of a lot of people.
Yeah?
Probably. I don't know.
Come on, man. You're in her crew, yeah? I've seen you lifting at the morgue. You run that white piece of shit van, am I right?
Keep talking.
I don't...
Careful now. If I can find you, it can't be that hard for the cops to pinch you.
What do you want?
Like I said, just wanted to say what's up.
The foul man leans across the table. His hot breath reeks more than the factory. And this slimy bastard is Aoi?
I want to know how you guys do it. How do you get up every morning knowing that there's a killer out there even more powerful and successful than Corpse Girl?
Do explain? I know exactly what he's referring to. I tried not to let my face betray me. It's true that Corpse Girl has some tough competition. Around the time Noriko targeted her sister, somebody hacked Corpse Girl's website. Ever since then, a new string of deaths have raged across Tokyo like wildfire. Deaths not caused by Corpse Girl. It started off with a copycat killer stealing Noriko's requests. People that were sentenced to death via Corpse Girl's website were found dead before we could reach them. But that didn't last long. After a while, completely unrelated people were being found dead across the city. People whose deaths had never been requested through the website. Because of that, we stopped worrying about it. Noriko was happy as long as her own victims weren't being poached. She didn't care if someone else was running a similar operation, as long as they kept their hands off her prey. I haven't given it much thought since. But then this guy appears out of nowhere. It's pretty damn obvious that he's involved with the copycat killer. Aoi, maybe? He's seen me around, knows what I've been doing, knows that there are two separate powers out there killing. Doesn't take much to figure him out.
What's your method?
Excuse me?
You kill faster than Corpse Girl. How?
Whoa there, buddy. I don't kill anyone. Here, check this shit.
The Human Removal Service. You remove unwanted human beings. Take advantage of our free and efficient removal solution. Fill in the name and address of the human you'd like to be removed. The guide shows me shown is a web page on the screen. It looks similar to Corpse Girl's website, but it's not the same. It's the name of the site out loud.
The Human Removal Service.
Nice, huh?
What is this?
Just read it.
I do as I'm told. There's a paragraph of information below the site's title. Yeah, I read that already. Following the text is a folder detail, just like the one on Corpse Girl's website. Shinbei, you're the hacker, aren't you? He has a free Wi-Fi hat. He is the hacker. I should have known. The Noriko should have strangled you when she had the chance. I think I get it. This is the copycat's own website. They're running an identical operation except the user requests the victim's details and then somehow carrying out the killings. But how far do similarities extend? Are they creating corpse photos to send to victims? Are they forcing victims to kill themselves or carrying out premeditated murder? Are they delivering corpses to victims?
You involved with this?
Nah, just a fan.
Huh. Doubt it.
Used to be a Corpse Girl fanboy. That shit was wild. Then I discovered this site. It's so much cooler. More profesh, you know?
Does that mean Sin wants
I
more?
even used this site once.
What happened?
The guy I wanted to die, he disappeared off the face of the planet within 24 hours. Can you believe it? And they're offering the service for free.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is involved with the copycat and this website. He's there to taunt me, pressure me. He knows who I am. But what's his end game?
Can I try the site?
Sure, man. Type the web address into your phone.
I read my phone from the pocket and trace the site's address. It loads quickly. The Human Removal Service. I bookmark the site. Scroll down to fill in the
Is
name.
it Matsumoto?
What?
Yes.
I typed in Junpei Matsumoto. The next field requested
Where
address.
do you live?
Hey, wait just a second. What the F are you doing?
Address, please.
You're a psycho. Don't put in my details.
Why are you worried? Not like the killer will target an accomplice.
course not, but still. Such a dick move.
And there he goes admitting that he's accomplice. Got him. I sent him to pocket my phone.
Later, Junpei.
Freaking weirdo.
His face has contorted into a foul grimace, like he just swallowed something sour. I leave the restaurant. Oh, he likes to play mind games. Junpei Matsumoto essentially confessed that he was involved with the human removal service. He agreed that he would be targeted. I entered his name on the website. He admitted to being accomplice. I don't know if he figured out what I figured out. Don't care. I need to tell Noriko. Vika absolutely lose it. She's asleep in the corner as usual. A laptop is beside her. Our cable is plugged into a portable generator. She's still in the same clothes. Still wearing the same old makeup. I wouldn't change a thing about her. How I wish I could lay next to her.
Wake up.
She stirs. I extend my hand.
Kojiro? It's still early.
Need to talk. It's important.
She wraps her eyes and yawns.
What is it?
Look.
I hold up my phone and show her the copycat's website. Her eyes widen as she slowly reads the text. Her jaw drops ever so slightly and she looks at me in shock.
How did you find this? I've been searching for weeks. I've tried so hard to find how the copycat is choosing victims. But there's absolutely nothing about this anywhere.
Met a guy yesterday. Someone involved with the site.
You're kidding.
Serious. Junpei Matsumoto. Big guy. Rude. Unlikable. Knew who I was. Knew about the morgue.
Shit. He knows?
Don't know how. We need to kill him.
How? If he knows our methods, he won't just kill himself when he gets delivered a corpse. He'll just laugh it off.
No. I know that. We really kill him.
Noriko is silent. It's the unthinkable. Something we've never done before.
I don't know if I can.
I can do it.
I don't want to kill the guy. I need to kill him. It's for our own safety. With him alive, our secrets are compromised. He knows me. He may very well know Noriko.
Junpei Matsumoto? Why does that name sound so familiar?
Check his profile.
Naito doesn't waste any time picking up his nose book.
Oh, shit!
A pair of always thought, sure enough, the profile picture matches what he looked like. Hard to forget a guy like that.
This is Aoi's boyfriend.
Aoi. Your friend.
I, the girl that never stops talking about. The cute and shy one. The one I followed more than a few times out of curiosity. Want to see what constitutes as a friend of Noriko's. Needed some tips. And Noriko has a tendency to... Sorry, not Noriko. I has a tendency to stalk people. He probably noticed Kojiro and then stalked him back here. Is he dating Junpei? Strange match.
Is this for real? I met Junpei some time ago. Maybe last month?
I see. Are they still together?
As far as I know, I haven't spoken to Aoi in a while. Wait, I wonder.
What?
Never mind. I need to think some things over.
Okay.
Kojiro, you remember the photo of my sister's corpse, right? Not the one that I crafted. The other one I found on her phone.
Sure.
You remember the instructions written on it?
Stab Shuji at the party, right?
Spot on. The copycat must send instructions written on corpse photos.
That's how they kill people.
I have a feeling the instructions always relate to killing other people. Other people whose deaths have been requested.
That's an interesting idea. That when team requests appear, one of them gets the trick of them dying, and then tells to kill the other person, or they both get to try to make them kill each other. They get it. Kill two birds with one stone. Send one corpse photo to the victim and have them kill another victim. It's efficient.
That's how they've racked up so many deaths so quickly.
Exactly. We can only rely on news reports for the numbers, but It's pretty clear that the copycat has claimed a few hundred lives in the past month at least.
And we're up to 164.
Yes.
164 deaths caused by Corpse Girl. But we delivered twice as many corpses as that. Our success rate is about 50%. And it has been dropping rapidly. It would seem that Corpse Girl's rising popularity is having a detrimental effect on the success rate. As the public knowledge of the Corpse Girl increases, the fear of receiving a corpse decreases. People are trying to figure out how the method works. They don't kill in the fear, they don't kill themselves. It's that simple. In most cases, and the victims survive, they simply brushed off the attempt on their life. They call the police, have to go up the road, they go on with
We
their life.
haven't been doing so well lately, but the deaths across Tokyo, the ones unrelated to us, are expanding at an exponential rate.
Seems that way.
Then our rival has a more foolproof method of killing. Is it as simple as adding instructions to a corpse photo? Threatening someone with death unless they carry out the instructions? And then, if victim A receives a corpse photo, follows the instructions, and kills victim B, how does victim A also end up dead? Surely it's not suicide at that point. Why follow the instructions to spare your life and then kill yourself anyway? It doesn't add up. How are they killing so many people so quickly?
Don't know.
It's true. I have no idea. I pride myself on always being in the know, but this is beyond even me. However, I do know how to find out.
Maybe I'll pay Junpei a visit. See what information I can extract.
I don't like it, but it may be our only chance. Get as much information as you can from him. Then, dispose of him.
Her words cause a flare of adrenaline inside me. I won't let her down. She's given me a task, an important task. I'll show her what I can do.
On it.
Good luck, Kojiro. And be careful.
Of course. Later.
I'm thankful that Miracle looks away just before a smirk splits my face in half. I take my leave. Quite a bit of time has passed since I went inside the maid cafe. Can't imagine eating a meal takes this long. Unless there's something shady going on. You should have come out by now. My knees are beginning to hurt from crouching. I could stand up, and I'd be more visible. Crouching at the corner of this alley suits me just fine. My knees should hold. After I could see at the entrance, I've taken note of every single person entering and exiting. But he hasn't come back out. That's because Aoi is there. Then his noise post from earlier was right on money. He said he would visit the maid cafe, and sure enough, I watched him enter. Do you know I'm tailing him? I don't think that'd be a ruse. He might have an escape route. But I already scoped out the alley behind the cafe. There's no other exit. Front only. Could he have climbed out a window? Doubt it. Big guy, not very fit. Even if he attempted such a feat, I surely would have overheard the struggle. But keep watch here. Can't be that much longer. According to noise, he comes here often. His favorite place. Likely where he met Aoi. He still works here. According to Noriko. Does Aoi see him? Does Noriko see an Aoi for that matter? The girl is bored. Cute, sure, but no outward personality. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Hard to tell when I'm only watched from afar. There he is. Have to follow him. Can't confront him here. Looks like he's heading towards the station. Easy. Here goes. Can't believe this guy traveled to the very end of the train line. Took nearly an hour to get here. His home is all the way out here. Why does he travel so far just to visit a maid cafe? He wandered into the underground parking lot, so I'm guessing this apartment building is above this little queue. No one else around?
Hey, is someone there?
Guess I'm not as stealthy as I thought.
Huh? Kojimbo?
Junpei Matsumoto.
The fuck? You follow me home, dude?
That's right. Have some questions.
Not cool, man. Could've just DM'd me.
No.
I stride up to him and press my chest against the redundant belly. Standing this close, it's easy to see he's actually younger than I thought. I'm nearly full head higher than him. Despite his bulky build, I don't think I'd have any trouble crushing him with a fist.
Back off, dude. I'm warning you.
I don't think I'll do that. Question 1.
Hey, I ain't playing your games.
Who runs the human removal service?
I ain't telling you that.
Question 2. How are the victims of the website killed?
Fuck you, man.
Question 3.
Shut up!
What is your role? I've listed the questions in order of importance. Please answer.
Junpei pulls his head back and spits in my face. Disgusting glob of saliva trickles down my cheek. I snap 2 of his fingers. Woo!
Holy fuck!
Oh, the knuckles within his blubbery digits rake inside my fist as I bend him in the wrong direction. I savor the sensation of shattered bone grinding against the shattered bone as his knuckles splinter and pierce his skin.
Question 1. Who runs the human removal service?
Fujiro is... oh my god, the one peek we had of him. As Noriko is now being proven. Junpei reaches his hand away from mine. He clenches his other fist and looks prepared to launch it at my face. The punch connects perfectly against my jaw. I cock my head a little, right at the moment of the impact. Tooth comes loose in my mouth. I take a bottom kid. I swallow it. Turning my head back, I lock eyes with Junpei.
Question 2. How are the victims of the website killed?
Shit! You want another fist in the face? My freaking fingers!
Question 3. What is your role?
Junpei tries to lash out the kick with my shins. He's slow. This does not cut out for a bite. I step aside and his leg flails limply. Completely off balance, he falls and lands on his rear. I move towards him and stand over his recumbent body. Now, normally I'd be like... being more about the fact that Kojiro's killing Junpei, but Junpei was an idiot. You don't reveal yourself like so.
I've listed the questions in order of importance. Please answer.
Help me! Someone help me! This psycho is trying to kill me!
I can't help but sigh loudly. I run my tongue along my gums, feeling for the gaps created by my missing tooth. Definitely a canine that I swallowed. Bit of an inconvenience. I have to get a false tooth now. Wonder if Mariko will think less of
Question
me.
1.
Fuck you!
He madly tries to kick at my ankles. His feet slap against mine with no force or
Who
pressure.
runs the human removal service?
Scarrow pacing growl that spews from his mouth is a desperation of a cornered dog. I don't much believe in kicking someone when they're down, figuratively or literally. I kick him in the ribs, and his howl of anguish repeats itself. Sometimes you have to do things you don't believe in. I kick him again, and again, and again. 1 or 3 of the ribs shatter against the toe of my shin. It's a crunching sensation, like kicking the ribs of a cadaver. I suppose the comparison isn't really necessary. Is that what you've been doing, Madam?
Stop! Please!
The slow, desperate plea is completely different from the urgent howls of frustration just moments ago. Beaten and wounded, the dog is panting heavily, his tongue lolling against the
Question
asphalt.
2. How are the victims of the website killed?
The moment sound crossed me to prepare my foot against another flurry of kicks. The meek answer I didn't foresee causes my body to stiffen.
Our Herald. He carries out all the killings personally.
He... I found that the motion casts a sharp pain to shoot to like bleeding gums.
Harold.
The dog spits out the blood on his searching growls.
A visionary. A prophet. And he's immortal. He's more powerful than Corpscrew ever was. Every person targeted by the human removal service is removed by the Herald's hand.
This wasn't the explanation I expected. Thought the operation was similar to corpse kills. Send the corpse photo to the victim, urge them to kill themselves, or give them instructions to kill someone. That was what Noriko and I discussed. That was the conclusion we reached. I don't like being proven incorrect. I bring my foot through the Junpei's ribs one more time and he hardly flinches. He simply exhales and absorbs the
Question
force.
3. What is your role?
I think the dog is unconscious. I took my neck from side to side and a comforting crack and popped to release the tension in my muscles. Crouched down and pressed my fingers to his wrist. The pulse is strong. His beating is regular. He won't die, not unless I take action now. I told Noriko to kill him. I told her I'd take care of our problem.
Junpei?
Oh no. A girl's voice, soft and not unpleasant. Worried, terrified. I stand once more to see a cornered face before me.
What did you
Sorry,
do
concern.
to Junpei?
I, Sato, Nariko's friend, best friend, the girlfriend Junpei Matsumoto.
Zaz.
I need to leave. I doesn't know my identity. She doesn't know I'm involved with Noriko. If I escape now, I will never link the assault to Noriko. That's option 1. Option 2...
Yes! Get out of here, you psycho!
No. I can't think about option 2. If I got hurt, Nariko would never forgive me. To return to finish Junpei another day. I know where he lives there, though.
Later.
I turn on my heel and lead the sobbing girl to tend her wounded dog. When I was in Shizuko, I became really fascinated with brewing coffee. She bought me a handheld bean grinder and French press for my birthday. Shizuko. That's a difficult name. Shizuko. To thank her, I made frequent trips to the market to buy freshly roasted beans. Or lose the track of the hours I spent carefully grinding the beans and aiming to brew the perfect cup. But Shizuko never enjoyed coffee. Never had a taste for it. I didn't give up. I kept refining the technique, kept experimenting with different beans and rows in an attempt to craft something she would find palatable. She died, and I threw the French press in the trash. I just visit the cafe now for my morning coffee. Donated the handheld grinder to this cafe. More specifically, I gave it to the cute waitress here. It was careless of me to discard the gift that Shizuko gave me. It should have torn me apart to throw away something to symbolize what we had together. The 3 years isn't so important in the grand scheme of lifetime. Besides, I have someone else now. Well, I don't have her, but I want her. Nariko reminds me of Shizuko in some ways. In other ways, they couldn't be more opposite. When the takeout coffee I ordered is ready, I leave my money on the counter and drop the paper cup. A quick sip of the piping hot brew fills me with renewed life. The liquid scalds the area where my tooth used to be. Not much for it. I'll go to the dentist some other time. Coffee in hand, I leave the cafe and make my way to the next destination. Public libraries don't get the credit they deserve at this age. They're quiet, calm, soothing. That doesn't always do it for me, but it's the nice escape that bustle up the city. Plus, they always carry works of my favorite authors, but the libraries don't pay me any mind. I think they're at loss to recommend books that fit my tastes. I don't feel judged here. Nobody looks at me and wonders if I'm a creep. Nobody cares about my unshaven face or crinkled clothes. This is very similar to what Noriko does. Nobody looks at me and asks if I miss Shizuku. I wish someone would ask. Just once. It would be nice to know someone cares. Even if I don't. No one knew Shizuku. No one knows she was in my life. And no one knows she's gone. I haven't even told Noriko about her. I think she has enough in her mind right now. I'll tell her when the time is right. After wandering about the library aimlessly, I pick a tome from the shelf at random and find a couch to sit on. Comfortable at last, I sip my coffee and thumb through the book I acquired. The theme I'd selected an autobiography by the famed painter I've never heard of. That'll do for now. I'll read anything. I skim through the pages in the first chapter. My fingers pick up the speed as I thumb through the pages, never absorbing more than the first line of any particular page. Boring. Trivial. I can't read this. I toss the book aside and rest a closed fist underneath my chin. I'm not normally this restless. Usually I'm focused and driven. But it's my birthday, and Shizuka isn't here to get me a gift. Perhaps I regret throwing away the French purse. Was the most thoughtful birthday gift I'd ever received. Perhaps I just regret losing Shizuka. I don't know. If this were any other day, I wouldn't waste my time dwelling on the past. I thought I was above giving this day more significance than any other. 35. Fuck. Where do the years go? Time really does slip through your fingers. Hell. It's even been more than a year since I met Noriko. Technically, I doubt she remembers our first meeting. I peer in the library and find a smile forming on my face. She probably thinks we met here just a few months ago. I asked about some trivial questions, something about Lovecraft or Cthulhu, and I introduced myself. But the first time we bumped into each other was at my apartment. Well, her apartment. It was a fully furnished apartment. Didn't take much with me when I left. But it looks the same today as it did back then. I returned to collect a few last things. A couple of blankets in the closet, a broom in the dustpan, a few knuckle bones. The usual stuff. I went to say goodbye one last time. To my surprise, she was there. She was chatting to the landlord casually, inquiring about the terms of the lease. She must have frozen in my tracks when I saw her. Sorry, I must have frozen. I know that I spent a good few minutes simply staring at her. She was beautiful, gorgeous, breathtaking. And she looked like Shizuku. She looked so much like Shizuku. She shook her hands with the landlord. She said her name out loud. Noriko Kurosawa. Her name stuck in my mind. It had played over and over in my head. The landlord accepted her offer for the apartment. Noriko would be moving in, making the place her home. My place. I must have bumped my shoulder into her by accident when I tried to squeeze past. She apologized. I apologized.
Zaz was just leaving.
Oh no, please. It was my fault. I'm very sorry. Did you live here?
Yeah.
I see. Thank you for taking care of the place. I'll be moving in soon.
I see.
Did you like it here?
Yes, very much so. It was home.
I'm glad. I hope that I feel just as comfortable here.
I nodded, didn't pull my eyes from her face. She walked away after grazing me with a polite bow. The Noriko from back then was healthier than the girl I know now. She's become little more than a skeleton, skin and bones, but her keen mind hasn't dulled. She's still gorgeous, still takes my breath away, just like Shizuka once did. She refuses to leave the factory. She refuses to return to her apartment. Occasionally Tommy will go and fetch things she needs. Clothes, tiny portions of food, coffee, mostly. At some point, I got delegated to select the most suitable cadavers from the morgue. Also, Noriko doesn't have to visit the morgue herself. She gives me a bunch of photos and it's on me to pick and choose cadavers that best match them. Not my favorite work, it's tedious. And I don't have eye for detail that she does. And I do what I can.
Ouch.
My phone begins vibrating violently in my back pocket. I didn't realize who was sitting on it.
Yo,
Where the hell are you?
library.
Don't you have deliveries to make today?
I'm just taking the morning off.
You didn't ask me about that.
I told Tomoe.
Well, she didn't mention anything about it to me.
Zaz, I'll see you in a few hours anyway. I just wanted to chill this morning. My birthday.
It's your birthday?
Yeah,
I didn't know. Happy birthday.
thanks.
Okay, I'll see you this afternoon. Bye.
Later.
She sounded bad at me. In my defense, I haven't taken a day off Corpse Girl's work for weeks. She didn't think taking this morning off would be too much to ask. Apparently, I dropped her the wrong way. But juggling this work as well as my work duties is tiring. Don't get much time for myself. Don't get much time to think. Probably why Shizuka's face doesn't pop in my mind as much as it used to. I carry anyway. I drained the ends of my coffee cup. After returning the unread book to the shelf, I leave the library.
I'm home.
I close the front door behind me. My place is always dark. The tiny sliver of sunlight filters in from the with ghost curtains. I like it this way. I've spent countless nights underneath the unholy light of the mark. The fluorescent glow messes with my eyes. So I keep the apartment dark. It's comforting. The place is small, smaller than my last apartment at any rate. Noriko's apartment. A tiny living space, one bedroom, a kitchenette. The bathroom is pitiful, half-sized tub with a shower head above it. A toilet, no sink, and it's a kitchen sink after finishing my business. When it's home, moving here after deciding to leave my old place was the change I needed after Shizuka died. I threw away so much of my life back then. I'm almost a completely different person now. Almost. I kept my habits, mannerisms, the part of me people find weird or off-putting. Can't help it. That's just how I am. All those quirky attributes that Shizuka couldn't stand. They're still with me. She's gone and I'm still here.
Come on.
I shake my head at the sound of my own voice. What a birthday. What a pointless day. Dwelling in the past doesn't suit me. I moved on from Shizuka a long time ago. I'm only stuck on her today because of my birthday. Because this day reminds me of the damn French press she brought for me. But it's gone now. And she's gone. All that remains is me. That's the way it has always been. Probably the way it always will be.
Enough. Time for work.
I don't feel like staying in and relaxing. I shuffle towards the tall, narrow cabinet to the far corner of my living space. I force the door open and look at my clean white coat. It's not stained or dusty like the one I keep in display near the window. It's my good coat, the one I just reserve for special days, like my birthday. The white coat resting comfortably on the white mannequin inside the white cabinet. I hate the color white. It serves no purpose. Despite its useless color, the mannequin holding the coat does serve a purpose. It carries my treasured possessions. Perhaps mannequin is the most fitting word for it, but it will do. As I grab the coat, the sleeve catches on the mannequin's fingers. Is that a corpse? I tug at it gently and manage to release the coat from the mannequin's bony limb.
Later.
I wouldn't mind to say goodbye to empty rooms. Used to get funny when the rooms were truly empty. Not so funny anymore. Not when that face stares back at me from within the cabinet. Nothing to do about it. Just a moment.
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
I don't have a gift for you. I'm sorry.
All good.
Lily rings her hand along her opposite arm shyly. Not like her to act so awkward and embarrassed.
I just didn't know. That's all.
I know.
Just seems truly disappointed in herself for not knowing about my birthday.
I looked at my noise feed, and it even has a notification that today's the day. I'm sorry. I don't have a reasonable excuse.
It's fine. Really. What's on the agenda today?
On the break away from this discussion, I hate my birthday. I hate Shizuko for leading me. Knuckles weaves a stray strand of hair behind her ear and contemplates the
12
question.
deliveries. Tomoe has already prepped the bodies. She's waiting in the van. I've sent the photos to the victims.
Only 12 today?
We're not getting many new requests. All of today's deliveries are just part of our backlog. There aren't many corpses left here, actually. We've managed to work our way through most of them. Have to visit the morgue again soon.
I see.
Things seem to be slowing down. Copycat is stealing our business. I just know it.
Maybe.
Oh, that reminds me. Whatever happened to Aoi's boyfriend?
What do you mean?
I can't believe I forgot about it. You were going to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow I'd forgotten about that too. Caught up in my own head today. Junpei
Is he
Matsumoto.
dead?
Unlikely.
Martha's pout pouts began
Heard him
swaying.
good, but Aoi arrived before I could go further.
Shit. Did she see you?
Yeah. She doesn't know me, though.
I suppose. Wait. You didn't hurt Aoi, did you?
The tone of panic in her gasping voice is impossibly
Of course
disregarded.
not.
Aoi's innocent, you know? She can't get caught up in all this.
I know.
I'd never heard a friend of Noriko's. Unless they hurt me first. Self-defense or something.
So, what do we do about Junpei? If he's still alive, he knows that you're involved with the morgue and with Corpse Girl.
Don't know. Actually, he did say something interesting.
What did he say?
I quote, "Every person targeted by the human removal service is removed by the Herald's hand." End quote.
The Herald? Who the fuck is the Herald?
I know, right?
Did you mishear? Was it supposed to be Gerald?
Herald. Apparently some prophet. A visionary.
Sorry, there was a lot of noise coming from behind my door. Now there's a body there.
Junpei says he's immortal.
Immortal? You're not serious.
I don't believe that either.
Every killing is carried out by him personally.
Maybe it's like the corpse girl situation. It's an icon.
What the hell? How is that even possible? How can someone kill so many people without getting caught?
I slept. My tongue and subconsciously mixed the gap where my teeth once was.
Guess he's good.
What a pain in the ass.
Anyway, I'll take care of those deliveries.
Thanks. I'm going to try and dig up something.
Dig up?
Not literally. Information. Online.
Had me excited there for a moment.
Don't worry. You'll be the first person I tell if I decide to go digging up bodies.
Thanks.
I told her the lazy wait and take my leave.
You finally good to go?
Yeah.
Good. I want to get this over with.
Okay.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks.
It's funny to think that Tomoe knows about my birthday. Assume she reads about it on Noise and we're now friends.
Get any prezzies?
Not one.
Lame. What do you like? I'll buy you something.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Of course. He may be a creep, but birthdays are the best. Everyone deserves a present.
That much I must agree, Tomoe. I think she's being nice. Not a fan of being called a creep.
Well, I'd like a French press.
Would I?
What's that?
A coffee press.
Oh, I know those. Yeah, sure. I'll order you one. Cool?
Cool. Thanks.
How expensive are those? I'm sorry, I have to check. That is quite cheap. Okay. I was expecting something fancier, but no. Apparently you can get one from IKEA for 15 euros.
Sure. Happy birthday, Kojiro.
Finally, she steps forward and gives me a short hug. Feels nice. Contact. She's warm. Not like Noriko. Or the way I imagine Noriko to be. Her hair smells wonderful, like coconut. I'm not stating it on purpose. I'm not trying to play up on my reputation as a thief. It's impossible not to smell when we're this close. Fingers tap against my back a few times, then she releases the hug. A smile as warm as her touch spreads across her
Come on,
face.
let's get going.
Yeah.
Tomei opens up the van's driver's side door and scoots inside. As the door shuts behind her, can't help but entertain the thought of what she would feel like to have as a girlfriend, partner, a lover. She's nicer than I originally thought. Heart's in the right place. She's not Noriko. I shake the fleeting thoughts on my mind and urge myself to get on with this. Till every time. Sunday night. Morning duties have felt mundane lately. Boring, pointless. Lots of things I'd rather be doing. Let's come in early thanks to the influx of deceased patients from the hospital. Orders get passed through the hospital halls and landed in my lap, unceremoniously. They need tagging. They added to inventory. It be stored. Cadavers are needed than some people. Don't know where I'm going to store this lot. I don't have room in this place. Only a handful of cold chambers available. Can thank the human removal service for that. This isn't the only morgue in the area, but it's one of the biggest. A lot of cadavers end up here. A lot of victims. Weeks ago, I used to smile every time one of Corpscill's victims entered this hallowed place. It was kind of poetic. Noriko cherry-picked corpses from this morgue. Those corpses were delivered to victims. The victims died, and they ended up here as fresh cadavers. Ready to repeat the cycle. It was beautiful. The circle of death. Now, it's rare for Corpscill's victims to arrive. More common are the victims of the human removal service. At least, that's my speculation. When minimal homicide victims arrive on your doorstep every day, it's not hard to piece things together. Lacerations, dismembered limbs, broke marks, bludgeoned skulls, myriad mortal wounds inflicted on the flesh. I was suspected Corpscill's copycat was behind the sheer amount of deaths raging across Tokyo. Seeing the fruits of copycats labor firsthand convinced me that we're not dealing with simple suicides. And Junpei Matsumoto's words still ring clearly in my ears. Our herald, he carries out all the killings personally. It all adds up. Corpscill has truly met her match. What human removal service continues to claim countless lives, Corpscill's success is rapidly declining. Much to Noriko's saccharin, Corpscill has become, so well known that the general public no longer fears her. Like a figure from folklore or a fictional character, everybody knows the name Corpscill. But only the truly gullible believe that she can kill people. I call it the Bloody Mary effect. If someone is predisposed to upset in a horrific entity, they will convince themselves that the entity truly exists. Let me see. When targeted by Corpscill, such a person will succumb to suicide in an attempt to escape potentially more grisly fate. In reality, they simply play right into the trap that Corpscill laid for them. You also treat Corpscill as no more than an entertaining piece of folklore, like Bloody Mary, or immune to the fear. Someone like this can receive a photo of their own corpse and shrug it off as no more than a threat than a spam email. It's ironic that the success of Noriko's son for so long is the very thing that has rendered Corpscill's methods ineffective. I wouldn't say all of this in Noriko's face. She's well aware of the situation. As for the human removal service, no one seems to know about it. There's no mention of it anywhere on the internet, anywhere I can access at any rate. Police investigating the string of homicides haven't mentioned it. If the site relies on users to request dents, I'm at a loss at how people are learning about it. It truly seems to be some sort of shadow organization, except for the fact that Junpei Matsumoto essentially walked right up to me and revealed himself. I don't know his motives for doing so. I don't know how he found out I'm involved with Corpse Girl's work. I really should take care of him. I knock at the door. I have my eyes and sit up slowly. Must have fallen asleep at my chair again. So groggy, I get up and look through the front door's peephole. A single lonely packet sits on the doormat. Don't know where it came from. Haven't ordered anything online lately. I swing the door open and pick up the plain brown parcel. Something rattles inside. Put it indoors and slip by Tama reads the packing tape and tear it open. Nestles in the packing foam is a white box adorned with the image of a French press.
A coffee maker.
Tomoe. That's right. It's a gift from Tomoe. She really brought me a birthday gift. Something that I truly wanted. My friend, Tomoe. Aww. She's your friend now. After putting the package down, I hit my phone and open up Noise. Thank you for the birthday present. You got it already? Just now. Pick it brand too. Neat. Glad you like it. Maybe I'll brew you a cup one day. Haha. Yes, please. Extra sugar. I like how Tomo writes. I enjoy the way she writes. Even if she said us dies in person. You got it. Tomo doesn't send follow-up messages. I did that a musical sister expired. It feels good that she did such a nice thing for me. I was forgotten what it's like to have someone care. Pity she has a boyfriend. Never stops going on about him. Right. Figure. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't misconstrue the kind gesture of affection. She was simply pursuing a birthday gift. Something most people would do as for a friend. Something Noriko didn't even attempt. Don't know how to break down Noriko's barriers. Been trying for a long time. She just never seems to warm up. Maybe chasing her is a lost cause, but I'm tired of being lonely. I'm so tired. Noriko, Tomoe, I don't care. If either of them would accept me, I would give them everything I am. I just don't want to be alone anymore. The start of another long night. Alone like always. Sectaries can hardly be called company. They don't speak, don't laugh at my jokes, don't like the living people laugh at my jokes anyway. Beep boop.
Yeah?
Hey, I think I mentioned this a day or two ago, but our reserves have pretty much dried up.
Okay.
Reserves? It means her stash of corpses at the factory. She has a way with words.
Anyway, 3 new requests came through today. I'm really excited. Maybe things will pick up again.
Maybe.
I'll send through photos of the Vix. Can you select some corpses that resemble them? Tomoe will come by with the van.
Okay.
Thanks. Are you okay? You're pretty quiet. More than usual, anyway.
I'm fine.
I see. Well, thanks. I'm sending the photos now. Message me when you're done. I'll send Tomoe over.
Yeah.
End the call and return the phone to my pocket. I wiped 3 times in quick succession as Noriko's photos automatically download. J requests, not much, but enough to lift her spirits. I scanned the array of gold chambers lining the walls. This place is packed to the gills. Shouldn't be a problem to find some matches for her. I took the stroll along side electoral chambers. All the bodies are due for cremation. I take my pick from here, just like always. Business as usual. Also, how had the police not caught up this place? Found out that they come from this place? I fished my phone out once more and examined the new photos. 2 women, 1 man. Middle-aged, young adult. normal, everyday people. Corpse Girl will wrap her fingers around their throats and try to kill them. Will they shrug up the attempt on their lives? Time will tell. I'll do my best to help Noriko and their lives. I'll wander towards the computer at the end of the room and log into my inventory system. Time to find some suitable bodies.
The corpses you picked out are good. 2 of them, anyway.
2?
What's wrong with the third?
He looks a bit too old. Older than the victim, at any rate.
I see. Sorry.
It's not a problem. I think it'll still be convincing.
Are we delivering them today?
No, I received even more requests overnight. I need you to go select more cadavers.
Sheesh.
Again?
Sorry. Aren't you happy that we're busy again?
Couldn't care less.
So,
I'm only doing this for you.
it's the truth. Even if she doesn't want to
I
hear
heard
it.
that Tomoe got you a birthday gift.
Way to change the subject.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be your friend, and I was just so caught up within my own head that I couldn't be bothered with your birthday.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
So, if you'll accept a late gift, is there anything you would like?
A date. With you.
Anything else?
No.
You're being awfully forward today. I thought we agreed to just be friends. What's gotten into you?
Nothing. Forget it.
I have to look away to prevent her from seeing the snarl on my face.
I'll go pick out some cadavers for you. Later.
Okay. Bye.
I step away and mutter to myself.
Stupid.
So stupid. Why am I acting desperately around her all of a sudden?
Yo,
Hmm.
what kind of hello is that? Frick.
Saw's in a mood.
Always the case with you, ain't it?
Oh,
Seems to be.
she gets me.
How about that cup of coffee you promised me?
Huh?
You know, come on, don't make me say it. You said you'd brew me some coffee with that French press thing, and, well, I could really use a cup, you know.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Saw's. Noriko has sent me to the morgue.
Why? She kill ya?
That's a good joke. Darga sent me to the morgue. She kill you?
No.
Takes me a second to get that she's joking.
Oh.
Tommy smiles warmly and waves her finger in the
I'm
air.
gonna go ahead and guess that it ain't every day a pretty girl offers to have coffee with ya. So are we doing this or what?
Can't fathom a reason Tomo's recent shift of attitude toward me. When we first started working together, she could hardly tolerate being in the same room as me. And now she wants to brew coffee for her? Why? Does she want something from me? Is she in love with me? No, she's not. Definitely not. No one loves me. Even so, I don't want to be alone. How can I refuse her offer?
Okay. I can put off the morgue until later.
You finally came to your senses, huh? Well, come on then. Let's go to your place. I'll drive.
My place. The last time Jill visited my home was back when I lived in Noriko's apartment. Back when Shizuko... Hacking my tongue serves to distract me from the painful memories.
Let's go.
This is your place, huh?
Yeah. And I think that's enough for today. I might actually, let me see the calendar. Okay, so the next Friday and Saturday are 26th and 27th. Those will not be an issue for me to stream, and I might actually do longer streams then. Cause you know, holidays. So, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is certainly going in directions I didn't expect. Those who didn't get to watch like Souls, I recommend checking the VOD. to see Noriko's wonderful breakdown. And that's it for today. I'll see you all next week. Bye now.